Welcome back to TripleA World at War. I am Magican, and this engine here is a little problematic sometimes. You can see they're coming up with a lot of forces. We just have to survive this, I think. I think we will have to move out here, even that it will not be the best of ideas. We just have to focus on moving everything over we can. And you can see here we have good options, but they're coming here too. So we need to make sure that they are not hammering us like they can. We just need to move all the units over, protect our lines, maybe even get the transports here. We could probably help by going one and then no roads, no. I'm not sure what we should do here, but I think we should fast as possible move over there to get all our units with us. And still do that. Then we get a lot, and then we can move next time one, take all over, two, and then bring them down. Let's help our friends there. Do that. We need to build five, I think 5 tanks here. Another of these. Maybe you can do that and then 1, 2, get back again. Oh, this is a good question. Okay, these 8 need to get out, right? So that's all of these units need to get out of this area. So that's the easy part. But should we go a little east or south? I think we should go eastward. And up here we will get look at all these units here. They will probably go in here and maybe even bombard. No, where's the battleships? They're down here, but they can still go 1, 2 and bombard. And they can also bombard here and bring 3 units in, bombard with 3. And we are moving as fast as possible. 1, 2 over here. Get all these units from here and here. That's gonna be 10 units. That's 6. We get 10. And then next time, 1, get them all. 2, move down there. No, I don't know. Is that all we can do? We have nothing to do here. We are just trying to survive and bring units in. What about our... We do have 1 unit. No, it's also... No, it's here. Okay, they moved over there last time. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. That's going to be a 6 unit. No, they will not do that. And then we can bring them down here. Okay, let's do this. 1, and then 4 tanks, and 22 infantry. Is that really what we want? Will not be bad actually. Maybe. No. Let's do this. Okay, nothing good. It's just that. Why not use them when we have them? 4 and that. 6 there. 2 there. 8. Oh, wait a minute. And 2. Perfect. So it's good we brought 2 more in. So we can bring in more units. We can get like 10 with this. And then the rest, we can get all of them here. All of them with these. Seven transport. We have never lost a transport in the whole scenario until no, the Germans lost, but we have not, and we let them to get Crete. But Crete was also taken by Germany. Actually, also Greece. They just moved up there, and the French. We should move these 6 down here, just so we got the bulk of the advance. And these guys need to protect that over there. We just need to hold it with the United States, but it's always us trying to hold it. Of course, Germany is also doing their part here up here, but they are just trying to survive. And on this front, they are doing a little bit more than survive. But it looks good. But not perfect. The Americans can take our fleet. They can do a lot of stuff we do not like them to do. The resources is getting in our favor, but not for long. You can see the American, they have like 120, and next time they'll get more, and next time they'll get more. This was a good move, so we protect the Germans, so do not have to be afraid they move in here. Then they have to attack this. That will cost a bit. We need to protect them against the British. They have a lot of battleships. This is quite crazy. I've not seen this happen before. So if they have done this, they could be. Now they actually are in disadvantage with this bombardment. I actually normally are using that as a big advantage. Now they cannot, and maybe of course with Italy, but Italy did have a fleet. What they took bombarding there, taking this one, not taking that one, but they are actually taking Alaska. That's 3 points. These can go 1 and 2, so they can go up. But this is the first time I see them produce over here transports like that. I've so little. It's like look at this fleet here. It's devastating. They only have this because the Japanese are just killing it with the fleet. They're not even close. The others here. Okay, what's going on up here? Okay, they're going in here. Yeah, I think they're too slow here. Way too slow. Should have moved much faster in, much tighter. They lost 4. Okay. These 2 points are the most. Yeah, they're the best. Else these 2 are really good areas here. But where's all the gold? There's so much gold in Australia, but it's not look like they have. Look at that. This is probably the oil. The oil that had a lot of oil here, and of course Singapore. But they can still take us, but it's gonna cost. And next time we are able to take more units over, but the Americans will come with more and more units. We cannot keep them away. Okay, they are moving units. Okay, that's the first time I saw them buy down here. 1 unit, okay, 1 unit. What did they purchase? 2 battleship, a destroyer, and transport. The thing is, they cannot buy the. I'm not sure if they have this transport. Let's see. No, capacity 5. That this scenario does not. Yes, it has. We just removed. No, this is not an elite. This should be able to be bought. Let's just look if they have any of them. This is not elite units. What about the Americans? Maybe it's the red units. They are able to buy the red ones, but they're not doing it. We're also able to buy them, but they have not done it. Okay, they got it for. Whoa! If they just hit one, yeah, if they just hit one unit there, then they will not be able to take it. Okay, they can only take this one. Now they are like, they'll probably take this. They need to move all the units up here slowly. But steadily, all the units up here. Everything here. But Russia still have 90 points. No, I will actually do 1, 2. How many? 5. Queensland. Yeah, they're too slow, and we have to take the brunt of the American forces. They're not coming over here. As I said, Midway has not been taken. Wake, they took Wake, but Midway has not been taken, so that's fine. No problems. Why is Wake 2 points worth? That I do actually not understand. Where's all the Russian forces? They had a lot of forces, right? But oh, come on, so many troops here. They got it, but still, please move up here. Everything. Also, this tank this way up. These 9 units up here. These everything here up here. These 2, 1, 2 up here. Then they're not able to take it. And these 2 over here. Let's see if they do that. I don't think they will. Okay, let's see what they purchased. Okay, good units. A lot of tanks. You can see they are buying these bombers, so special bombers there. So it's not impossible to buy them. Okay, please stay there. Okay, they have, but they have not moved these guys. Or no, still the same, just standing there doing nothing. Next time okay, these guys here, that's 8, 12, 14, 18, 20. Okay, they're done. What the Russians did not do was buying a lot of units. I tried to be Russia in this, and I think we won by focusing a lot of just buying units here all the time. just infantry units, just keep them going, and then they will not get the money. And that was, yeah. But we are already at turn 10. So normally they did not attack this way, and that, yeah, that was not good for Germany. They should have done it. Instead of going for Pearl Harbor and the oil down here, they should have actually gone for Russian and then asked Germany to give them oil. But I'm not sure they believe they will give them oil for the Russian oil fields, and maybe it will take too long. But I don't know. I do not know. It's just a thought there. 3 units there. A cruiser shooting over. 1, 2, 3. They're not taking Picardy here. Because it's 3 infantry units, so this is worth more to take. And they have 2 battleships to bombard also, so they will be able to get 1 and 2, and then, wow, plus the or the fighters. They moved away, they put the troops in here. The German Perkins defensive and also a lot of infantry and tanks. But they did not buy, they have bought 1, but they do not buy them enough. I think the 1 in defense and 1 in attack is crazy. It's really, really good. Okay, they lost 2. Please, 1 more. No. But that would be, no. That's the German. They lost their transport there. It doesn't matter really. They will get it anyway. Okay. And they can submerge. These bombardment is pretty tough on our units here. They have a lot of units here. That's 12, 15, 22. We have more than they have. Yeah, they got the transport, but there's 1 German unit here, so they'll probably not use it, and they got Crete anyway. So why use that? Okay, they move the units away. No, only 1 unit away. So they can attack here with both units, then this unit could go in. Okay. That's pretty smart, actually. But this has not been destroyed. They did not have that big a fleet in the beginning, but now, not here anyway. Maybe in the Pacific or something, but now they have bought a lot. And we're getting all these ships out here next time if the Americans are not attacking. This is British. The 2 destroyers here is really helpful. Okay, they're going in with a lot of forces here now. 11. Yeah, they have the upper hand here. You can see how much they can produce. But down here with the fleet, where's the fleet at now? They're over here. $11. Okay. No. Whoa. They got them in the second run, but still they lost quite a lot there because it was once. So they lost 4 and they lost 3. So okay, yeah, okay. There's no battleship to bombard with. 1 and 2, they can actually do it. Now they have 10. They want to take it back. You can see that. This is just defense units. They will not be able to. This is bombers. They are not able to do that much except in attack. But they could go with. But there's no units here. They have not bought any units, so they cannot attack this. They can go 1, 2, bombarding over with 1 unit. Nope. Yeah, with this unit. Let's see what the Dutch are doing. They do have 5 units here. And then they have to have 3 attack that works. 4 attack that works. That will probably never happen. No. Buying 3 units. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Finland is doing. They could attack Viborg or even Karelia. They can actually attack with 4 tanks. And this, I know. Yeah, but these are only defense 1, right? Yes. So if we say, and 4 tanks, and one of these, no, they will not win. So they have to. They are going backwards, I think. They will not. Okay, they're going in here. Take that. That's a good point, and they will take a tank. Nothing lost, and they're also pressured pretty tough here because the Germans are actually coming up with a lot of units, and they're moving units up, buying 4 infantry units and tank. That's not bad. They're not able to take that one. They're probably able to take this with these, but they're in trouble. Russia. These can take this, but Germany has to turn first. Okay, they're going in here because they have. This is not a good army, but they have 24 of these artillery guns. That means that 24 of these are actually 2, so they have a great army for that. That was good. They got Kiev. They will probably take a lot of this and then move a lot of units up here. But they have Odense here. Odessa. They have Odessa. They have Vinnytias, and they have Kiev. That means this is a lot of money. This is a production area. And then Donetsk area here, they will be able to take them and get the Russians away from Donetsk. And then move just a little force here and then move rest up there. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it against the British. This is just defense units, but 11, 15 against 15 plus a plane, but oh, come on. Ah, come on. Okay, that was 3-0. They had to stop. They lost too many. Yeah, I thought that was like a little bit tough. But they did take some of them, so maybe these 10 here. No. 4 and 6. No. maybe 1, 2 with 5 planes, no problem. And they can actually go 1, 2 now. Four tanks, 1, 2, and then 5 planes. Let's see here. There's a little chance, but not much, not a big one. The Americans going up there. Oh, taking Wake back, but they do not have like a really big fleet. Look at that. The Japanese here, they're just sporadic fleet around. They are not really concentrated, and these are like concentrated in the small areas they have, like here and here, very close together. But they took Wake 2 points. What about over here? Nope, they're not attacking. Why? Maybe because they're waiting for 13 more units, and we will only be able to get 4 more over next time. They're not taking the fleet either. It's because they do not really have any offensive unit here, but they're coming with one. Board one, maybe moved one, but that's too late because next time we'll get the destroyers and the sub to protect our units, and that will help us to keep this alive. And then 1, 2, not next time again, 1, 2, next, and okay. So it'll take some time before we get this moving. Okay, the French troops has a lot of force here. One unit, only one unit. And they did not have any bombardment. This we move over here, so the British will not be able to take any of this. They do not have a lot to move over there. Belgium is also a little bit in trouble. They could move here or here. Okay, what do they purchase? Battleships. Now they are purchasing something that are not, and cruise also. Okay. They're coming here, always on the east. No, they're moving in there. Then the Germans are in a little bit of trouble here. We are also in a bit of trouble. 57? I'm not sure we should stay. The only good thing is it will be once, but 57 against. $57. Okay, defenders win. Wow. It's because they will only be able to attack with once. These will crush them. So even that we move, and next time we'll get even more over. Then we'll get these. Okay, Germany is going in and taking everything here. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. Next time they will go 1, 2 with all of this. Good, these are there. They're also taking them. We are moving these over here and these in here. Okay, no. Oh, come on, that's crazy. Get that many. Oh, they got a fighter there. Okay, what's going on? They are just so slow. They got it. There are two. Okay, that was easy for them. But they did lose some. but not that much. That was over here, 25. They'll probably move everything over here. And then that was actually a little bit smart, taking Donetsk, and then they can move up there for the Russians. Just please move all the units here. All these over here, please. Nope. Yeah, okay, they're moving a lot over there, plus there. Wow, okay, that's way more than I thought they would move. Oh, they bought a factory in Austria. Why? You do not need it. 117, but they still got 90 on the Russia side, so it's not. And they have to fight against the British. And look at those 13 here. Okay, they took this for free. Okay, that is... Yeah, else they have to buy here, but they could go 1-2, but they could go 1 in here, so it will not happen. But this is probably not the best. Maybe, I don't know. They want to use the planes, and these will not attack here, but they will probably not do that anyway. They will go up and take all these worthless areas. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Okay, that was not that good. Please get this one. Yes, got them up there. 2, 3, only 1 unit left. That is costly there, and they could not get Lapland. The northern part of Finland here, and Finnmark, that's actually part of... Wait, what? Okay, what did they purchase? I'm a little curious. Yeah, infantry, artillery, gun, protection. Everything protection. They have to move these units away, and they did that. Okay, let's just take one more turn. Unit. There we go. Okay, they have 19. We got 22. And here, we could take these, but we are not. Yes, all 8 over there. There we go. And that over there. They could attack next time with all these units here. 1, 2, no. If they attack like with, let's say, 25 transports, 1 destroyer, 1 battleship, 3 aircraft carriers, and 1 plane, they will lose 10 units. So if we say they lose 10, let's say that's 15. That's 60. Yeah, 10 units. They will be able to do that, but they will not be able to help these guys in here. And then they cannot use these. If they have to attack with all, they can only get 14 over. But maybe they will do that. I'm not sure. I would do it. And next time we'll get like 20, 30 more over. Let's do that there. We have 1 unit. We do not have that much to do here. Nothing really. These 2, they move over there. These 5 move in there. Just to pressure them a bit. There's no planes here around. They have not moved and bought planes. Okay, let's say done to that. Then we have to purchase. We purchase 1 of these. And then we're going to purchase 6 of these. Why? Because we need them up there. Okay, come on. Okay. What's going on here? That's 12 so far. We are not gotten 15. Oh, please do not. What? How is that even possible? You should play Lotto computer here, AI. That was crazy. Losing 4 units, just getting 1. Now they can, of course, take it. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, 5. 74. It's not, we had that before, so it's not much we're getting. These will not attack here. That would be stupid. The French forces. And if they go up here, we'll hammer them with double units. And here this was only because we can do this. France has 18 resources. Okay, they're going to take the German part here. But if they're going up with all units, that's stupid. Then we make a sandwich and then they're done. Then we lose all the units. I don't think they will do that. And we did not even put units here because we did not have it. Of course, our production was like these big tanks. They got it easy. And they actually protected our Italian area here. They got a destroyer there too. We also need to buy more ships, but it's not possible right now. It's too tough. These two transports are actually being able to help over here with 2-1s if we can do that. If they are not attacking. They could attack. They have enough transport to do this. Look at all those transport they have not even bought. They're just waiting like a cannon fodder. They're bombarding for money there. They're not even going down here with 1 unit. Or I don't know what Yakamoto is doing, but it's not like strong power. It's mostly Hisashi that's doing the power here. Hmm. Question here. What is happening? Good. Good. Should just get one or something. What? Got a lot there. Ooh. They took that down. Okay, that. What happened there? What happened there? Why? Anti-aircraft roll 1. Battleship did not work. Wow. They just killed it. Everything's dead there. Look at the casualties. Come on. I don't know what they did there, but that was not good. I know they looked, oh, it looks fine. We can take some of this, but when they're coming all these forces here, what are you thinking of? You're going to kill yourself there. Don't do that again. Yakamoto is not doing great. They are really doing badly. Planning wise and AI wise, they're not doing good. They just lost more than they can produce. Still capacity 5 only. Yeah. What they're doing is attacking here, probably also attacking here. Whoa, these three could go 1, 2 here. Okay, they got 15 here anyway. Going in here. They're taking this one, not this one, only that. Probably afraid of the tanks here or something, of this. Okay, that was actually pretty good getting that tank there. That was fine. Should not have gotten any there. Oh, they have a lot of units here. They have like 23 units they can attack with. You can see there's only one with the infantry. That this is artillery gun. They will support each other. But I think they will attack the capital here. Take out the two bombers. Why did the Russians not move the bombers away? And then they will lose their money, resources, 82, and they will give it to Hisashi. And they're not able to do anything next time there. These guys here are going to take Kursk. Yeah, they're doing it. They're bombarding the money, but they're not attacking in here. Taking this and then move these probably up here. And then these will go in and take the planes and the units. Tasmania, they got that one. Yeah, the fleet here is... They cannot attack this. No. Not at all. Still going in here. But this one is the only one that's doing it justice. And of course this one too. Nice. Transport. Okay, that was a good hit also. Really good. No. Whoa, they got it. Really easy. Got all of this. Now they're in trouble here. The Russians, they lost all their money. So, yeah, that's dead. They did do good at the east front here, but they did not focus enough on the the east part compared to the west part. They should have focused more on the east part here. Okay, they're going in there. There. Whoa! They took back that. Americans attacking that because they got 4 of our units before. We should have gotten one. We lost one, maybe two, but and then kept 3 at least. 4 will be normal. Let's just see here. If you attack with 5 units, you will have 4. And then they'll be a little bit wary to attack 4 units like... Okay, they will win, but they will probably not win with big, so they will not do it. So yeah, I'm not sure. They could do it. Whoa, they took the tank up there. Okay, that was a little smart there. That was not bad. Oh, that's a good bomber there. Whoa, lost nothing. Uh, why did they do that? Okay, I know why they did it. They lost all three, so these American will be able to attack. But if you say we lost like 2, and that's better. But now they just lost that. I do understand. Then they will be able to take these back, and then that's not bad. But what kind of plane was it? Probably just the weak ones. Yeah, we should attack this with these units here. Even that is 1 versus 1, we should do it. But it's not now. Next time we will just, that will be next time, of course, because already took 2 turns here, and it's getting slower and slower. The more data it remembers. Yeah, they did this as I said they would do, and then okay, they are a little bit. Okay, this one is fine, but I would actually not have done this one. I would just continue on this one. Okay, maybe they think they will get it, but we were just in a fight. We did not get anything. Oh, we got it, but it was tough. We lost 5, so maybe how much will this be? As I said, they did not get any. Now they lost everything here. Look at that. That was exactly what I was talking about. That was sick. They should not have done that. They should have focused all the units on it, and all of them. Now they lost nothing here. They had to stop. They lost 4 units and nothing because it's once. It's not like it's once. It's not even 2. So this should okay. Yeah, I don't know. I will use the tank and everything on this force here because this is okay. It's good 2 points, but they will get 2 points just taking that one, and then to take the units from here to over there. But that's the only thing I thought. Okay, the British did take that one from them. Let's see. That's for our good friends, but they have a lot of resources this time. 194. We are not even reached over 80 at any time. I do not even think we have reached 75 at any time. Let's just make. Yep, we got 78. That's the highest we got, but not 80. Okay, they bought. And this is, I think it's a really good thing that they could get some units here, the Dutch people, because they probably had some units where they fought against the oppressors of the German people there. And Germany actually got some good resources for these, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of their units, their money here, that's 110. That's a lot. I think that Finland will take Murmansk, Northern Karelia, and this. Yeah, exactly. But I will have used more units on this one. They can go 1, 2, 1, 2. They can also do that. Maybe that's why they just kept it. Okay, that was, I was saying, that was exactly 2 ones, and then they're done. They should not do that. That's, yeah. They had the plane also. They could have used a little bit more. Did not have the plane. Or where was the plane? No, that was all down here. That was all the way down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. They should just use some of the units instead. Extra. But I do know that they do not want to lose them by doing that. So they got 3 more points. What did the Purgas? And they have been all the way down to their only capital. Now they're getting that. I think they will get it. And then Germany will have the chance to go 1, 2 here. But then they will have the chance to go 1, no. Yeah, 1, 2. If they do a little bit here, take some of it. They also took this. And no, the Germans are not able to take this or this because they do not have any tanks in this area. They did not take Crimea, but the Germans will do that. 1 unit down, no problem. But I'm thinking of if they attack this, like with tanks, 3, some planes, maybe, and then all the rest of the tanks in here, then they could be in trouble. They also have to, oh, look at that. The British are also helping them with units now. Punjab here. Pakistan on Punjab. Okay, this time they got it without any losses. Then they can move 1, 2, that would be 6 tanks over. 7 infantry, they're doing it. They're actually doing that, what I said they should do. I actually think the Thailand is pretty good. They're actually getting most of the economy here after the Japanese has taken the different areas. Americans 120. And we are fighting mostly them. They will of course take this one now. Maybe they will attack. We will not have that much more than this. 2 transports, that would be nothing compared to this one. There will be 2 turns before we get more. And they will get a lot more. You can see this. 1, 2. They will get that up. They will get more units over. They bought like fleets last time. Okay, they bought them over here. They're taking this, bombarding it over. What about? Nope, they're not attacking here, not attacking here. They take their time. And they're going in here instead. And going in here. How? Oh, they took the... They are doing... They're actually cleaning up the end here. And that's not good for us. And they're going in here, yeah. Taking it slow. But pretty decisive. We will only get 2 transport over next time. They probably saw, oh, okay, that will not help them. And these will take 2 turns before get them over. The only thing is we will get a lot of defense units here. get over 20 units over, more than they are getting. Especially when we have like 18 of these defense, and they have ones. They do have twos here, but the else is ones attacking. And Germany is pretty clean over here. As I said last time, they did not have, they had way too many units when they attacked France, and they like turned 3, 4, and 5. They just kept their units here instead of moving them eastward. Got used a lot better there. But later on, they are like having way too few. Okay, that's oh. If this looks like no, it does not look like what happened to me, but that will be like lost 2 more here. Maybe instead of taking this one, we should take this one. Let's see what Germany is doing. Maybe they'll buy a lot of units here. Whoa, Belgium! They took it themselves. What are they purchasing? 29. Okay, now they're buying the planes here. The good planes. So they can buy them. They can do that. 75? 72? They're bringing them to Europe. Yeah, they're bringing them to Europe instead. Infantry, infantry, infantry. 29 units. They move them down here. Yeah, we are not gonna move in here. Not like that. We are gonna wait on all the units here, else they will just whoop, take it. Crimea, they took it. Ah, they're taking the transports. And they're going in here. Then we are going in there. Or maybe not. Maybe going up here to protect this. This does not look good for Germany because they are not buying units here. They lost way too many. Oh, come on. They cannot hit. They had to stop. Neutral. Ah, Stockholm. That's Åland. They could not take this. Minsk. Why are you not? Why are you not buying 8 units here? Why are you not doing anything here? They're buying 3 there, but that will never help. That's nothing. Do we have to move up here? No. Okay, Russia is getting everything they want. Like that. Whoa! They actually took the plane away first. Whoa! Okay, they're not getting everything they want. They get a lot, but not. They also lost a lot. They have to move back to protect the capital. They did move back. And then also up here. Yeah, then they can say, if we go in here, they can attack, but I would just go in Tula. With everything I got, I will go in there. And then they will not be able to protect the town, and then we'll get it. They could not produce anything this turn either. The question is, can they attack? Let's see here. And then 1, 2, 1, no, 19. 2 planes. I do not think this will work. 88% chance they will not do that, of course. These. If they had a little bit more tanks up here, they will just clean it out. But what we need to do, maybe go in here, 1, 2, go up with some units here, maybe even bring some units in here. But that will be next time. Thank you for watching. We are not doing that much. We are just holding the line here, trying to hold the line anyway. We should go for this tank, do that, and just 2 more infantry units, and then the rest down here with all these infantry units here, and then not all of them, but keep 2, and then crash the party and just move southwards as we are getting more and more units here. Whoa, the Russians moved away here. Wow, why did they do that? And they left the Chinese, the British. They could, of course, take the next time, attack them, but still, for me, that they could do that, right? But then we'll have 2s instead of 1s. They had 25, 6, 7, 8, 28 units. Okay, they do have more, and they will be able to attack with 2. They will be able to take it. But they will lose more than they will gain. They lose the whole area here, all the units. Maybe the ones to protect up here, I'm not sure. But that will be next time. Thank you for watching, and see you then.